So, I recorded this previously. It was about a 7-minute thing. And when I uploaded it, it said that it was only 1 second. I still need to get the hang of this. Now, you're listening to Inspirado Projecto. The thing I was talking about that exploded my brain was that I'd gone to a 7-Eleven. I'd gone to a 7-Eleven. Here, first of all, I want you to hear the sounds of this. I have the ozonator going. "16 minutes going on the ozonator. I'm inhaling the sweet smell of ozone. Ozonating my water for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to drink it. I know it's helped me. Now, this is the thing that I wanted to say was that while I was waiting for my second bus to go out to the class that I was going to improvise for, sub for, I thought, okay, you know what? That bus was late. By the time the bus got there, I looked on the app. By the time the bus that I was waiting for got there, apparently I got there too late. The first bus got me there too late. So, the next bus, it looked like it was going to be another 40 minutes or so, and there was no way for me to be able to wait around for that. So I thought, okay, I'm going to call an Uber. But before I do, I got to go over to the 7-Eleven. So I thought, I'm going to go to the 7-Eleven, pick up a coffee. We'll call the Uber. Certainly I can drink the coffee on there, not on the bus, but in an Uber, yes. So I stopped in the 7-Eleven. Now this is where a crazy synchronicity occurred. Okay, about 2 or 3 days ago, my brother Josh had sent me a photo. I'm going to look at my texts right now. Let's see if I could find this, Okay, he sent me... This is what... Okay, twice daily. If you remember, I said something about twice daily, and Josh finding he found a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup creamer. He found it at a gas station called Twice Daily. He sent me a photo of a creamer, and let's see, 10:08 a.m. Does this show me what the date is, though? It just says 10:08 a.m. And I asked him, I said, is that at Sev? Because we would always call 7-Eleven Sev. And I said, is that at Sev? And I thought, how cool would that be as if, I thought to myself, how cool would that be as if they made a coffee that tasted like peanut butter? Now, this is the crazy thing. Thursday. Okay, so it was Thursday he sent that to me. 10:08 a.m., that was the creamer. Now, I thought, wouldn't that be so nice if they made coffee that tastes like peanut butter? Now, today, Thursday, what is that? How many days ago is that? Thursday. Okay, so 5 days ago. Good. We can quantify this manifestation. 5 days ago. It took 5 days for this manifestation to occur. I thought to myself, it'd be great if we had peanut butter coffee. I go into the 7-Eleven today. I go in there, and there is one of those coffee machines that has all the different little flavors in there. I think I've said before that I like, usually, if they got pumpkin spice there, I usually like to get the pumpkin spice. Sometimes they got hot chocolate. Sometimes they just got different stuff. Well, today, they had the Reese's Peanut Butter Hot Chocolate. Are you kidding me? So I had 4 or 5 of those Stokes, or stock, or whatever that is, the espresso thing. Put those in there. Fill up half, one of those really large cups. So I put those in there, filled up half of it with the Colombian coffee, walked over to the machine, and then put in Reese's Peanut butter hot chocolate. Stirred it around, and oh my God, it was so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Hop in the Uber. It drops me off. I walk in the door. I'm drinking my coffee, and they're sitting in the lobby. It must have been wear your pajamas to school day, because sitting there in the lobby was a girl wearing pajama bottoms that had Reese's peanut butter cups printed all over it. And I said, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "Do you know what I just saw at 7-Eleven? And do you know what I'm drinking right now?" I showed her a picture of the machine. Because, of course, I took a photo of me holding my coffee in front of the machine, and I sent it off to Josh, because we do that every time we see some sort of peanut butter thing. This is the other interesting thing, too. Let me dial back the hands of time. While I was in the Uber car, the woman who was driving me, her name is Anna, I talked her ear off about how excited I was about this peanut butter. She really didn't understand too much. She might have been a Spanish speaker. But she told me that her son loves peanut butter. How cool is that? Another synchronicity on top of it. So that is, in fact, the news. That is what I reported earlier onto this podcast. Recorded that synchronicity. I had to put it out to you. So now, of course, you, dear listener, at-home viewer, are going to come across the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup hot chocolate. If you do, please, you got to let me know. If you got Anchor, please let me know. Leave a message here. If any of you have Anchor, you're listening to this, you can actually leave messages for each other. I would love for you to leave a message for me. I will incorporate it into my podcasts. I will do that. Ideally with your synchronicities. If you got any synchronicities, that would be ideal. Or whatever, dreams that you've had, crazy stuff. Let me know about that, as I would love to incorporate it in the podcast. I went through about 18 different podcasts, and I went through these podcasts, and I sang them each a little theme song, spontaneous theme songs for these guys, and I left messages for them. So we'll see. We'll see if they start popping up on these podcasts, if people start utilizing them. If not, that's fine. If so, that's fantastic. Good news, at least they got, they had a fun little, situation happen for them. Fun little unexpected gift. So, I'm petting Gonzo right now. He's sitting on a bag. Kitty, see if you can hear this. See if you can hear this. This is the sound of his tail. His tail on the carpet. Dr. Gonzo. Dr. Gonzo, he's a cat, and he's awesome, and he's happy, and he's healthy, and he's smiley, and he's wise. Kitty, how you doing, Oliver? How you doing? I suddenly feel inspired. We're 8 minutes and almost 9 minutes into this one. But, play a little